Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path, where we will be continuing on in the second case of the game, the Imprisoned Turnabout. Alright, March 28th, 1:12 p.m., prison hallway. Now then, you still need to find that murder weapon. Mr. Edgeworth! Kay, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even be surprised anymore. She cracks me up. She went all the way up there. Isn't the animal gonna be angry? Wasn't it a monkey that was up there? Like, isn't he gonna be angry and fight with her over his territory? It's fine now, Kay. Come down from there before you get attacked by a monkey. Where's Mr. Shields? It's me. He just took off running like death was after him. Good grief, that man. Okay, Charlie Brown. What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? We'll continue investigating. First, we should start by solving that one mystery. Huh? Knightley's body was found in the workroom inside the prison. However, he was supposed to be in the detention center's holding cell. How did he get to the prison under such tight security? Let's go investigate the holding cell at the detention center. That was where Mr. Knightley was held, right? But what about Uncle Ray? Let's just leave him be for now. I'm sure he'll pop up. I thought we were supposed to be his assistants, though. In name only. Alright, March 28th, 1:34 p.m. Detention Center hallway. I wonder what all those trophies are for. It's kind of weird to have that there. And then we see all those portraits up there, and I'm wondering who they're supposed to be. The victim's cell in the detention center was this way. Let's check it out, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this? Is this, Patricia Rowland, or... I don't know. Oh, this is truly just dreadful. Hmm? What happened? It is her, I thought so. That's the warden, Miss Rowland. She must have come from behind that no entry sign. So he still won't talk? Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct? That's right. I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed. That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh? Did he just say assassin? Oh my. Hello? Pardon me, but were you talking about Sir Dogan just now? Oh, eavesdropping, were you? You naughty boy. I need an adult. I feel uncomfortable. Run, Edgeworth, run. She's another Wendy Oldbag. He's like, where's Uncle Ray when I need him? I need him as my protection, my shield. Ha! Ray Shields, get it? Ah! Oh, I love it. I love it when a pun just comes together like that. But yeah, just throw him at her and she's like, yes, mine! Did you question him personally, Warden Rowland? Not just him. I try to have a heart-to-heart with all the prisoners and suspects. In my home, we're all family here. It's only fair I invite them to my Warden's office. The Warden's office? Oh, have you taken an interest in my room as well? It's just down this hallway. But outsiders are not allowed past this point.
Okay, now we know what that blue space, right?
Down the hallway, so around here.
Ah, it's next to the blue space. Got it.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! It's such a lovely room. People do so enjoy being invited back there.
Oh my! Ma'am? What is it that you're doing with people back there? I'm kind of nervous.
I always show them the splendid view of my precious courtyard.
The courtyard of this animal-filled prison. I'd sure love to see it.
Okay, updated the floor plans.
I'm delighted that you want to see it. However, I cannot invite you. You're not my type, little girl.
What? But I'm everybody's type.
Actually, no, it's fine, Kay. Be glad that you're not her type.
You're not a child of our home. If you want to come to my room, you'll have to be convicted first. You'll commit a murder and come back to me.
Well, I'm a great thief, so does that count?
Oh yes, go commit some burglaries. That's a rather high hurdle to clear. Goodness me! Look at how long we've been talking. I was just about to feed Allie her lunch. Allie? She's my favorite little angel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to the courtyard. Toodaloo.
Her little thing is so cute. Her little, what is it, a fox or something? Ferret? I don't know. It's super cute. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I just want to cuddle it.
I never got a chance to ask her about Dogen. It's almost like she completely derailed the conversation. Well, let's head over to Knightley's cell.
Okay.
Now 1:43 p.m. Detention Center holding cell. This is the victim's cell.
When did Mr. Knightley arrive in here again?
It was after the President's welcoming ceremony on the night of March 25th. So when and how did he move over to the prison? There might be some evidence left that can answer that.
All right, let's get cracking, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alrighty. Time to look around. Let's do some examining.
Huh. The reflection in the mirror.
Ah, it's a security camera. A great thief's arch enemy. I guess they don't take too kindly to thieves here.
There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard! I would like you to check the footage of this security camera. If you find any problems, report to me at once.
Understood, sir. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's look around some more. What's on the desk? Yes, every suspicious nook and cranny. Yes, yes. Some books.
There are a lot of books here. What's this? The Wonderful Warden of Ours. The Hound Whistler. The Animal Shack Redemption. Mr. Knightley, he's a surprisingly good person.
No, just because he has books doesn't mean he's a good person, Kay.
No, the detention center provides these books for the visitor's own edification. These books are supposed to help you grow as a human being. Prison Life for Dummies. These books were written by model prisoners and former inmates.
Ah, here's a helpful book. The Great Escape in 80 Days, based on a true story.
I don't know if they should have that there. I see crime and something? Crime and establishment? Or can't be crime and punishment, so... Huh.
Oh, check this one out. Crime and Establishment. How to make money in prison.
The problems with this detention center may run deeper than I thought.
Yep. Looks like a food menu?
Mr. Edgeworth, is this a dining menu?
You can choose your daily meals in this detention center. Oh, how bourgeois! How fancy! However, unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat.
In the end, the world revolves around money.
Very true.
Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes?
Yes, well, those who come here haven't been declared guilty yet. There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably. Although, considering how many times poor Maya Fey has been back here.
Oh, poor Maya. She's probably like, oh yeah, I've read all those books.
It sounds like you're just making excuses for them, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, Edgeworth was back there for a while too.
Ugh. Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center?
Alright. This looks familiar. Looks interesting.
Ah, there's something on the desk.
Seems to be some kind of memo. Let me take a closer look.
Aha. Next move is bishop to g2. Next, I move rook. No, pawn to g6. I think we can do some deducing here.
This spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold.
I think... Is it in here? No, we already looked at that last time. Wait. No. It's, yeah.
This chess notation. I've seen it before.
You're still thinking about chess? Focus on the investigation. Focus!
Chess is quite important to this investigation and this game in general. Kay, have a look at this.
Are these the chess pieces from Dogen's cell? I don't know much about the rules of chess.
The rules of chess are not important here. Look at the positions of the chess pieces in this memo, and the pieces in Dogen's cell. Do you notice anything?
I don't know anything about the different chess pieces. But if you flip the board around, the positions of the chess pieces are completely the same.
Yep.
Yes, although the memo doesn't include the Cerberus chess piece. The positions of the other chess pieces are identical.
Well, what's going on here?
He said he does correspondence chess. This might be hard to believe, but Dogen's chess opponent was...
Are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley?
With this, we now have the evidence to link Dogen with the victim. How convenient.
Alright. Very interesting. Okay, let's check over here at the toilet.
It's not as dirty as I thought it would be. And the toilet paper shows no signs of use. Looks like there are no problems with the toilet.
There's a huge problem.
What's the problem?
It's totally awkward having the toilet out in the open like that. They need to think more about the end user.
This facility wasn't designed with the spirit of service in mind.
I mean, they have a small partition, but I don't think it's gonna block much, so... Eesh. Can you look out the window?
Windows with iron bars. There are no signs of tampering. It doesn't look like the criminal could have escaped through here.
What if these iron bars are removable? Let me inspect them for future reference.
Okay, now's not the time for that. We're in the middle of an investigation.
She's plotting. She's making plots for the future. Oh, It's just weird that we can kind of walk out. This looks peculiar. Is that dust on the floor? Okay, nook and cranny time. Newspaper first.
This newspaper. It's missing a few pages.
They appear to be torn out, dated the day before the murder. Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper?
Maybe they used it to clean the cell instead of a rag?
Clean the cell? It's quite possible.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the cell. What's this?
It's Horace Knightley's suit.
According to the results of my investigation...
What did you find out?
A man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression with the ladies.
That is very true. Some men look really good in a uniform or a suit. Like, oh yeah. Especially like a military man. Like, damn, that looks good.
Next time I'll investigate men who look good in frills.
Please don't bother.
The only man who will fit that bill is Edgeworth himself. Wasn't there like one of the Korean boy band guys who recently dressed up kind of like Edgeworth and everybody was like freaking out and he was really hot and dancing and stuff? And they're like, this is Edgeworth. I mean, he looked almost identical to him. I don't know if he did it on purpose or it was just like a huge coincidence. I don't even know if he's like from BTS or something, because I stopped following Korean boy bands a long time ago. But he was pretty cute. I was like, oh damn, boy, you fine. I have this thing with like pretty boys that they're nice to look at, but like, would I ever drool over them like a teenage girl would? I don't think so. I prefer more manly men now. My tastes have changed. Like, I can't help it. I see a pretty boy and I'm like, damn, you would make a fine uke. You know, like, you would be really cute if you were gay. But now I'm like, oh my god, my brain has changed so much. Okay, Big, stop. Sorry. Huge tangent. Let's examine.
Something seems off.
The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently?
It looks weird. There doesn't seem to be anything in this cell to wipe the floor with. Well, we just said the newspaper, so...
It seems strange that only the area in front of the bed has been wiped clean.
Alright, time to do some logic. Pretty easy. And... whoosh! Long time since I've done logic.
The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something.
Did someone spill grape juice here?
I don't think Phoenix was back here.
Oh, of course, grape juice, Phoenix. Yeah.
I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine what was used to wipe it. It's very likely it was this torn-up newspaper.
Couldn't he have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning rag?
Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see.
But where did it go? Did he flush it? Okay. Nice, quick, and simple one.
So, this is what our investigation turned up. Seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogen.
This is terrible.
What happened?
The security camera recorded something terrible.
What? Can you let me see it?
Of course, sir. I have a portable playback device right here. Of course, everything's in VHS.
Then let me see it right away.
Oh? Oh! Oh! Holy crap.
This
black thing has got to be that doggy, right?
Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken.
But he looked weird. The place where Knightley was attacked was...
Well, you're saying it was here in the holding cell.
It was the detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Doggin's dog. This is the decisive evidence.
Attacked by a black silhouette.
If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a new meaning. Which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in the holding cell?
Maybe the bloodstained sheet? I think so? Door sensor. Oh wait, or maybe they mean this, that somebody wiped up blood, right? Maybe it's that. Yeah.
For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask for one more favor?
What would that be?
There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe at the detention center or the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me.
Yes, sir.
Alright. This should corner that old coot.
No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison.
That's true, but once we figure that out, where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth?
The guards here might know something about the murder. Let's see if we can learn any new details from them.
Alright, March 28th, 2:15 PM, Detention Center Hall. Alright, let's continue our...
Oh, he's here. Didn't I thirst over him last episode? Oh, he's here. Oh. Now, what was I just saying earlier about me not liking pretty boys, me liking manly men now? Oh, I've summoned you. I summoned you. Summon circle, yes. Oh, the sexy man. Hello, hello. Oh, sorry to intrude. Yes! What's up, bae? Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here.
All the girls go,
Cause he is, he's fine.
This man, this very attractive man, is Shilong Lang, an Interpol agent. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he had returned to his native country of Zhengfa by now. Agent Lang, what brings you here?
Just some boring work, nothing you need to worry your pretty head about.
on top of a black dog, we meet a black wolf. Huh, you came alone today, Agent Lang?
Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him.
It's a bit, overcompensating much like? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sure you're, I'm sure you're well endowed. Mr. Prosecutor, seems you've been busy these past few days.
These past few days? Is he referring to the incident with the Zhengfa president? I would have thought you'd be involved in his security too.
Huh. Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force.
Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable.
Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts. That's why he brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, if you and your subordinates had been there, the results might have been different.
My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me. I am technically a lone wolf now.
They're not with you.
Funny. Looks like I'm a real lone wolf now. Ha! I knew he was gonna say that.
Agent Lang, just what happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you? It's nothing you need to know about. Well, be seeing ya, Mr. Prosecutor.
But I'm worried about you. I need to, like, have a heart-to-heart.
It needs to cry on your shoulder or something.
Mr. Lang, I wonder what happened.
Yes, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Okay, let's continue with our own investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions.
And we will be doing that in the next episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye.